Hey, what is up, party people? It is... Today's Thursday, right? Right? Happy Thursday. How did you honor the god of thunder? We had actual thunder. And it scared my cat. I did not appreciate it. Pardon my munching. I decided I did want the additional piece of pizza that I said that I didn't want. So I decided to have it. Welcome in, Nate. Welcome in, Scritchy. It's good to see you. But I have done a thing. The first thing is probably obvious. I have turned off the chat box graphic that I had. As a test. I think at some point I'm going to make it smaller and kind of move it into the corner a little bit. So it's just not taking up as much real estate. But I didn't have time to do that. Scritchy, you painted the boards that are covering what were formerly overhead windows in your grandmother's sunroom. Nice. I also like the transparent chat. Sorry, pardon me. It just, affords more visibility. And at some point I'll make it smaller and I'll move it closer to that corner. Depending on if with the bottom left corner or the bottom right corner is more important to gameplay. Man, guys, if you do not put honey and red pepper flakes on your pizza, you are missing out. It is so good. But that is one of the things that I have done. Yeah, honey, it's so good. I have a delicious slice of pepperoni pizza here with a light drizzle of honey on it. Well, this one is a honey infused with hot chili. And then I am upping it by dumping red pepper flakes onto it. And it is absolutely delicious. Tell him, Nate. It is honey infused with hot chili. And it is so good. It's delicioso. So I guess that's one of the things I'm doing. So I spent most of the day sifting through hundreds of hours of stream archive that I've done. Trying to match up the quotes that you guys have been recording with the audio that goes with it. That takes a long time. I woke up today ambitious and I was like, I can do all 40 of them. I did not. There's a roughly 1 in 3 chance you will get a quote with audio if you hit just the quote command. Hilariously, none of them are the butthole ones. Or that one. Or that one. Or that one. You guys are really bad at this. I will be sufficiently entertained, though, while I finish my piece of pizza. I'm almost done. Please don't kill me. And please leave my book alone. There you go. There's one.
How does it create that echo effect, though?
I have no idea what's creating the echo effect. I have no idea. It's not on all of them either. Sorry, excuse me. Hold on. I will play my favorite one. I have to find it. I have to remember which one it is. Where is you? Where is you? Where is you? Nope. shoot, where is it? Oh, there it is. This one.
I don't care about those gems. I wish to be rotated.
I forgot how I said that. I was like, I'm not gonna care about this quote. And then I played it. I was like, oh man, no, that's kind of funny. Going through all of my quotes, I have realized I say a lot of dumb shit. And I hope you guys find it entertaining. Oh, there is no quote 42. I have also 2 puzzles quotes. I was hoping to find both of them, but I only found the one.
Nate Graves proclaims, but have you fixed the TTS volume? Slippery tricky wiggly wiggler tube, squishy wiggler sensory fidget ball can't hold.
Does that answer your question? I fixed it. Oh, but so here's the puzzles quote I did find.
Gimme puzzles or gimme death.
So I did find that one. I don't know why I'm getting an echo. I don't know what's wrong with Trigger Fire. I have finished my piece of pizza. Thank you guys for coming to dinner with me. It was so nice of you. It's so much fun eating dinner with company. But yeah, I did that. And I am still working through that. That's okay. Nate already paid for it. It was really kind of him. But that is what I was working on today. The one thing, though, that is really disappointing that I found out in this exercise is that trigger fire that I use to associate the audio clip with the quote only allows me a max 20, which becomes a problem when you have 40 quotes. And you have some of those slots taken up by other dumb shit like this.
If the Lord can lead you to it, he can lead you through it.
So I have to think of an alternative. I think the alternative is Streambot, but that's got a little bit of a learning curve. Yeah, it's if I do their Patreon, I can have more slots. Which, like, don't get me wrong, like, I'm sure people are dumping all kinds of data onto, like, into their platform. I mean, I just did today. So yeah, I don't know. But honestly, the solution is to have a local program that just pulls from a local file, something that isn't cloud-based, which Streambot is. And it can do, like, a ton of stuff. It can do an extraordinary, mind-boggling amount of stuff. So ultimately, I think I will go ahead and switch over to that. And, you know, it plugs into OBS, which is great. Which is wonderful and stuff. So we continue forward. We do the stuff. And there is a roughly 1 in 3 chance that you get a quote now with some sort of echoey audio. Hey, what's up, sun and showers? Welcome in. You want uppies? I will pick you up. And I will hold you in the sky. And I will say, these are uppies. And then I'll put you back down. And now you'll have to live knowing that you knew what uppies were. Don't give you uppies. Ugh. But welcome in, sun and showers. I hope your day's going well. That's all I did. Oh, wait, no. That's not all that I did. That's not all that I did. There's one other thing, and I want to show you now. I don't want to wait until I have to go to the bathroom. I'm gonna show you now, and I'm really, hopefully it still works, because I did a thing. So hold on.
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Delicious things to eat.
The popcorn can't be beat. The sparkling drinks are just dandy. The chocolate bars and the candy. So let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Listen, I was so proud of that. That is probably the coolest thing that I've done today. It didn't take nearly as long as the quote shit. I absolutely love it. I'm so happy with it. And credit where credit is due, it was Nate's idea. We were watching a show and that song came on and he was like, that's what your BRB screen music should be. And I was like, you're absolutely fucking right, it should be. And I did that today. So, all credit to Nate. I did the lifting, but he had the idea. And it's really cute with the little carousel. So, haha! Now I just have to work on all of the other stuff. My friend, who I asked to do a VA bit for me, is going to finally do it. Excellent. Was nervous because they realized the mic USB they had didn't connect to their device, but I'm not asking for professional level stuff because I've heard their voice before. Yeah, like that should be fine. I use a USB mic. And so far all the work I've done, everybody's been fine with mine. And if like the bar of entry is, you know, lower than like what AAA game sort of stuff, or if the audio is going to be heavily edited, like there's a lot of wiggle room for that. It's at that point, it's like, can you clearly say the word in a tone that, you know, the role demands for? So I hope their nerves go away. Just away. But that's fun. What have you got them doing? I'm curious. Oh no, don't. Now I have to write it down because the pepperoni. Nobody knows what the pepperoni is. Now I need to have a pepperoni quote. Shit. There's a Japanese VTuber who was talking about her pizza order, and she's like, I order a pepperoni pizza, and then she's like, she orders a pepperoni pizza, and then she's like, and then pepperoni away. Like she orders the pizza and then takes the pepperoni off and then just eats the cheese pizza. And every time Nate plays this video, I'm like, she should just order a cheese pizza. I would just order a cheese pizza. Sometimes I also pepperoni away. There you go. That's her. She's great. She's funny. She's hysterical. It is also literally me, because we will order a pepperoni pizza and I'll be like, there's too much pepperoni on this. And I will take off half the pepperoni and I will give it to Nathan. She should just eat the pepperoni because pepperoni is delicious and the pig is already dead. Listen, sometimes you don't want to eat as much pepperoni that they put on there. And sometimes I am also that person and I just give it to Nate. Yes, and the ear of the pizza. We also, yeah, and then in return, he gives me the ear of the pizza. Which is another thing that she says in that video. It's very funny. It is very funny. You know what? We'll go ahead and just watch the video. Hold on.
Right now, you can get a free...
No, Subway. You will not get free advertisement. Hold on. We're going to watch it. We're going to watch it. I'm going to not screw anything up. Oh, how about I unmute it? This is very funny to me.
The pepperoni. Pepperoni. You know the pepperoni. The normal one.
The no one.
I always order the Domino pepperoni.
She always orders from Domino's.
Without pepperoni.
She orders pepperoni without pepperoni.
Pepperoni and without pepperoni.
And everyone is
Pepperoni.
confused.
I like pepperoni. Yeah, I always order the cheese pan. How can I explain? I can explain by my drawing.
Oh, I forgot. She draws.
Always
She draws this
order,
excellent
like,
piece of pizza.
the cheese pan that has cheese on here. This part, the ear
The ear.
of pizza.
And I think that's great.
I order when I order pepperoni. They always have a pepperoni on the top, but I pick up this away
Away.
because I don't eat it.
She doesn't eat it. Just
I
away.
eat the cheese pan pizza.
There you go.
Okay, you understand? Understandable. Pepperoni. Yes.
Pepperoni. Yes. Oh. Hold on. There you go. There you go. I hope you were all sufficiently satisfied. This just made me think you don't know how to say crust in Japanese. Liz, I don't know. Maybe the literal translation is ear. Is a Mimi? No, that's a Momo. Speaking of Momo, we had Thunder today and it made her very sad. She did not like that. I think I already mentioned that. Never mind. Listen. We should just play puzzles. I'm an ear? No, I'm a people. I'm a cougar. I'm a cougar on the internet. I am very happy to hear that you have audio again. What a great development. All right, hold on. Let's actually, we can continue chitty chatting, but we need posies. We need puzzles. Cougars have 2 ears, so I am part ear. Chitty chatty puzz bang. That sounds, I don't know what that sounds like. It sounds like something deviants do. Ugh, okay. I hope you guys are all ready for me to be sad and lose my mind, because I remember not enjoying where we are. Have I even solved anything in here? Oh shit, did I eliminate chat link nukes? Hold on. Hold the phone. Let me see if it's stuck. Because the thing is, Thank you, Scritchy. Thank you for adding to my workload. Hold on. Let me see if so here's the thing. When Yosh did it, when B did it, a couple streams ago, I thought I had turned it off, and it nuked her anyways. But the thing is, Sun and Showers is already, okay, is permitted. Okay, you permitted him, okay. Permitted them. Japanese Stack Exchange questions. Server returned a 403 forbidden response. Forbidden. It is as is verboten. Hold on. Link protection. Okay, it was back on. I have turned it off. Was I right? Is it literally translated to ear? I told you. I told you guys. Told you.
So apparently it's from like edge of a coin. It's called Mimi.
As the ear of a coin. It is also the ear of a coin.
It's at the edge of your face.
That's hysterical. I love that. Alright, hold on. Alright. Okay. You told us without any basis and I had no audio, so I was not told. Alright, therefore Sun and Showers is exempt from my smugness. Okay, I have solved one. I have solved one successfully. I don't even remember. I don't know. Let's do this one. Oubliette. Even better. I am glad that you are in. Also. Okay, this is gonna drive me bonkers. What is in the... Oh, you're doing it. Okay, let's stop that. Let's stop that right now. You are what's making that noise. Good God. Ooh. What the hell's in there? Oh, I'm gonna have to shove my happy ass up there. Okay, well good. I know how to do that. I can do this. And then we'll pick up the box. And we're gonna put it over here. Odds are I don't know if I'm gonna need this box. But, and then we pick up the thing. And then I'm gonna walk over here. Can I get on that? I don't think I can get... I might be able to jump on it. I'll stand here for a few seconds. And I'm gonna go over here. Theoretically carrying me. Then I'm gonna hippity hop, and then I'm gonna stand here for a little bit. And I'm gonna hippity... The other me is gonna hippity hop up there. And I'm gonna take the connector up there, because I don't know what's gonna happen. Okay, let me grab this. I don't know. We're testing things out. Oh my God, the way he hunches over to look down is really funny. All right, I'm on it. Oh, are we talking about having an X-Files watch party? Dude, I love the X-Files. I started up the first season again recently. All right. Shit, I need the box. Okay. I was correct in my thinking. I think. Well, let me leave this up here for now. And we're gonna just do it again. And I'm gonna take the platform. I'm gonna go boopy doopy 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 doop. And I'm gonna stand here. And then I'm gonna hop on. And then I'm gonna go a doobie 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 doo. Shit, I forgot to do the box part. Fuck. Hold on, there is an order. Let's try this again. Alright. Go for the box. Take the box over to the wall. Go over here. Pick up the platform. Walk over to this little wall. Wait for me to jump on it. Jump on it. Jump on it. And then we walk over here. And we hippity hop up here. And then I go hop up onto the wall. And then I wait. And then that's it. Alright. You come take the clone box. I'll take this box. And I'll wait for you. Alright, let's do this. really hope I don't need the box anywhere else. That would be terrible. Okay, I have the... Nope. I need the box down there. I need you to temporarily be there. I need to be down here. So I can block this asshole in here. Alright. Now I've got you. I can come down here. And now this is not going to be interrupted anymore. Bonk. Bonk. And then I will clearly forget that there is a wall in the way. Well, that takes forever. Shit. Okay. Fuck. Shit. Damn it! Oh, wait, no. We're fine. No, we're not. We're not fine. I have to do the thing again. Okay. I'm gonna pick this up. Because I don't think if I remember correctly, this isn't heavy enough. Oh, it is heavy enough. Never mind. See, we're fine. Boom. That's 2. Oh, there is this is where a star is. Fudge. There it is. It's right there. That motherfucker's right there. Alright, well, we did that. Boom. Okay. Oh, I gotta catch up on chat. Holy shit. Hold on. Let me catch up on chat. Alright, we talked about the X-Files and Twin Peaks. I remember, so, like, I watched Twin Peaks, and I get why people are, like, obsessed with it in a sort of a weird culty fashion. But I'm not, because there's nothing. It doesn't go anywhere. So it made me upset to watch. Delicious in Dungeon. That's one I want to watch. The Delicious in Dungeon one. Because Tumblr has been obsessed with whatever, like, the big thing that happened recently. The mythology episodes are total crap, Brooks, in the X-Files. All the alien stuff is fun, though. About the alien. Yeah. Exactly. Yes, you did trick me into reading chat, as if that isn't part of the deal of me streaming. I have not watched Twin Peaks: The Return. So insane that something like that made it. I have no, I haven't watched it. What I know, and I don't know if I will. Does it matter? Does it do a thing that is impressive, other than being apparently wonkadoodle? Which one's this one? Throne room. Okay. Oh, this is... it's between... Okay. So it's between this and this one. We'll try this one again. We'll try the stables again. Does it... Yeah, are you an elf now, Sun and Showers? You can watch Record of the Lotus War with Nate. He too wants to watch that. Okay, let me see here. Let's do... Well, apparently, let's not do a giggle fucking thing. Shit. Isn't there supposed to be a... Okay, I found the connector. Don't worry, guys, I found the connector. Okay, now... That's the way out. How... It's like right here, if I remember correctly. Well, shit, I don't remember. Hold on. You with me. Okay. I have 2 connectors and a jammer. And I have several windows. Okay. I can't see you. If you like the dreamy metaphysical weirdness aspect, then Return is required watching. Okay. See, I don't think I did. I don't think I liked that part of it. I liked the murder mystery part of it. And I wanted a solution to the murder. Is incredible slow burn with some dream logic. Ugh, see, that's the other thing. I like dream logic. Which is Master giving his fans what they need, but not what the thing that they want. Listen. Just because you're correct. Cougar's here for sugary coffee, drinks Ugg boots, and true crime. Listen, I am the singular most basic bitch. Also, a dude punches an orb hate demon to death with stone hole can. You know what? Sold. That was a sentence I never dreamed of reading. That way Krugs will have a true crime on her hands. I don't need an actual true crime. Not in my house. Okay, this gate... Alright, hold on. Let me get a lay of the land here, people. Bonk. So I would have to be like... It's fine, I'll just leave it here. And then I'll take my jammer. You're coming with me, champ. Alright, and then we're gonna take this bad boy. Her document... My eyes read stone hole can, but my brain tells you... I mean... I don't think that you're wrong on that one, Sun and Showers. I also immediately thought of Hellboy. Okay, you with me. Because this gets me in here, but I need in here. And how do I do that? With only two connectors and a jammer. Oh, wait. Hold on, I know how to do this. Why am I so dumb? You jam this. I think. Yes. I want you to jam that. I want you... Hold on, guys. I think I solved this one. Finally. Man, I must have been in a really weird headspace to have not figured this out. There we go. Flat is an injustice. The one that Sun and Showers made of me. Or in a conversation that with Sun and Showers. There you go. You hear that, Nate? Don't go home with that kid with that kidnap. Oh my god. No, her documentation is too... You would get caught immediately. Because I manage your calendar. I don't anymore because you asked me not to. Oh, what a fun haunter emote. What's wrong with your fingers and the desire to type homophones? Listen, There's nothing wrong with you, Scritchy. There's nothing wrong with you. Because if there's something wrong with you, then there's definitely something wrong with me. And something can't be wrong with you, okay? No, this doesn't do it. Oh, wait, no, hold on. I can do this. Hold on, I have to juggle. I have to juggle. I'm forgetting everything that I've learned. Alright, and then I'm gonna move you onto this side. It's like I've never played this game before. It's like I have no idea what I'm doing. It's like I'm too dumb to live. Now, this is a tight squeeze. And then I take my jammer. See? It's like, listen. Only fools rush in. I'm gonna sprint all my way to Kingdom Come. Oh, I forgot there's 2 stars in here. God. No, 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 don't take me back. Oh my god. You leave flat out of this, Cougar. Listen. Listen. What if it was like flat is an injustice? Like it's in right now. Like, you know, all the children say. The youths. I'm hip. I am now. I am part of the alphabet mafia. And we should get this breakfast. Gears to palm brain, and now you have to get it back. It was a nice brainwash. A brain cleansing. The little Pomeranian dog game. That was fun. Alright. So the only thing left is the oubliette. Or no, the throne room. I did the oubliette. Oh, fuck. Alright. Okay, I genuinely don't like this room. Okay, because I know I have to do this. Because that gets me in here to get the box. And then I use the box to, I don't know, do something. I got this box. There is no oubliette command. If I, oh, I should have one though. It can be Hoggle talking about the oubliette in Labyrinth. Would that make you happy? To have more Labyrinth content in stream. Alright, you up here. I am whoop. Incorrect button. I'm fairly certain I figured out the first part of this. I just get all this junk up here. And then jump around. Okay, and then I put this here. And then I connect you to you, and I put you up here. And then I hippity hop down here, and then I go over here, and then I tell this fan to fuck off. This big old fuck off fan. There we go. And then I put this here, and now I can go wee, and I can get my shit back. But I have to be careful about getting my shit back. or else I'm gonna not be able to get something. Alright, now I have my box. And I have my connector. And everything is back down here. Alright. Now. Okay. Okay, never mind. Now I know where both stars are. Both stars are embedded in puzzles. Yeah, and that's that's the other thing. I wanted to watch it with you, and you watched it on your own. And while I am proud, I am also sad that I was not there for your first David Bowie crotch experience. I was really sad about that.
Can we watch it together?
No, you watched it alone. Which was impressive, and... Oh, I think I know what to do. Hold on. Boom. You. Well, actually, I don't know if that's what I need to do.
We watched The Last Unicorn together.
Yeah, we watched The Last Unicorn together. The Last Unicorn is a great movie. I love that movie. I am Schmendrick the Magician! Shut up, it's definitely a movie. Listen here, you rude motherfucker. Oh, wait, no, I didn't want to do that. Okay. I know I've done something correct. I know I've done something correctly. What is the rest of it? What does that do? Oh, there's I can take this connector. Oh my god. How am I so stupid? Alright, you. Okay, here's the other part. How do I do this without borking up my lazy beams? Where's my box? I need my box. The box is a critical component of this. I need it with me. This is my emotional support box. Alright, and now I need... Oh, I think I may have to do it from out there. Hold on. Yeah, I definitely do. Okay, so there. Both of them are done. And now... Ah. So it did need both. But now... But how do I get... Son of a bitch! Hey, Parlov! No shaking, man. Welcome in. I'm talking about Xbox names, apparently. We're talking about Xbox naming for generations. Did I know that the animators that worked on The Last Unicorn went on to form Studio Ghibli? No, I didn't know that. How do we include Astro, which was admittedly a Miyazaki movie, but we don't include The Last Unicorn? You know, well, because the art style is so different. Even though they're related by the people that worked on them, I wouldn't put them together because the style is very different. And these sort of overt sexual themes that come out in The Last Unicorn do not feel cohesive with, say, Ponyo. Wonder what it would feel like to shine one of those lasers directly into your eyes. Listen, you can find out. You could find out, Parlov. I don't recommend it. Is bad for your eyeballs. I bet I can do this. Okay, there we go. Man, I must have been way off my game. Oh, son of a bitch. I need my box! Shit. God damn it. Oh, wait, no, I don't. I can just take this. Give me this. I just take this, and then we'll be fine. And then I win. How you like me now? You boop boop boop. There you are, you kept me waiting. Finally put my finger on what was bothering me. It's as if the answers you're providing aren't your ideas at all. As if they're latent, prescribed, prescripted, and you're just going through the motions. Does that strike a chord at all? It does a little bit. Of course, you've only seen a fraction of the data that I've archived over the generations. Still, ask yourself this. Why is it that everyone's so darn sure that 2 + 2 makes 4, yet they can't agree on what they are, what they're doing, or why? Oh, that's an interesting answer. Perhaps mathematics is real, while those problems are imaginary. That's an interesting answer. Animation is animation, your thinking style. Well, yeah, the animation style. Yeah, this style, the art direction. There's also thematic differences. Like, Studio Ghibli has, like, a line. I think it comes down to their adoption of Miyazaki's own style. Yeah. Once they moved on to Nausicaa. Yeah, and everything that ended up following. Yeah. The works David Productions have done versus the general art style also varied from IP, which is fine. But Studio Ghibli is a fairly cohesive brand. The Talos principal philosophy is, in life there's always one more barrier between you and your goal. Yeah, no kidding. And sometimes you're going to have to take apart something else that you did in order to meet your goal. If I ever do go back to this game, I'm going to hear every one of these text dialogues in Cougar's voice. Is that prophetic or a curse, Scritchy? Is now the question. I also don't know if you know what I was getting at. In terms of what? Maybe I didn't follow Sun and Showers. Maybe I didn't. I am solving puzzles, reading dialogue, and, like, trying to keep track of chat. So it is very likely that I have missed something or misinterpreted something. Mathematics has more objective truth to it. Those problems are more complex than mathematics. Listen, the actual answer that I want to give this program is not on here, and it's that everything's made up. But yeah, like I'm not sold on any of these answers. Don't get me wrong, the third one I like the best. That mathematics is real while those problems are imaginary. With the middle one, mathematics has more objective truth to it. I mean, so here's where I fall apart on mathematics having objective truth to it, and it tends to fall down like this idea of fractions, like things existing in a fractional state. It's the attempt to be reductionist about everything while also accepting like fractional ideas. Also calculus. But I do see what you're getting at. Yeah, what are you is subjective, and you could answer that in a myriad of different ways. Meanwhile, under, you know, the parameters we've set that we call mathematics, 2 plus 2 equals 4, unless it's chemistry. And 2 plus 2 can equal 5, or it can equal 3. Or some number in between. So it's... But for real though, listen, man, like only you can answer that question, Parlov. That's like whatever your opinion is, man. What are we? What are we doing, and why are we doing it? You can't know yourself. No one can answer who you are, even you. Another interesting idea. What does it even mean to know something? And then we go down sort of like the rabbit hole of epistemology, right? Like, how can we know anything? And then, like, Descartes rises from the grave again to say, I think, therefore I am, and we tell him to fuck off. We've all seen The Matrix. And he'll be like, what's The Matrix? And then we do this whole song and dance all over again. Yeah, Descartes rises from the grave again. We go through this whole rigmarole. The Facebook quiz you took. Well, iCarly character you were told you were Freddy. Who's Freddy? Marlov, who's Freddy? I don't even admit, as I never watched iCarly. It was a little bit out of my wheelhouse, but I was a little too old for it. Certainly by a certain Schneider's perspective. But that's neither here nor there. Allegedly. The lawyers tell me that I need to append that with allegedly. But that's really funny. I think I'm gonna go with the third one. It's the closest to my actual opinion, is that the questions like what we are, why we're doing something, those are subjective. Like, that's a machine trying to interpret its own actions and its own existence. And because it's a machine trying to interpret that, it is subjective to the machine and what it knows, what it's experienced, and all of that stuff. Mathematics, we can at least apply hard rules to, that don't vary much based on subjectivity. Who are you? Okay, who you are is in part shaped by what you think the world outside of you is. What you think the world outside you is based on your experience. Your experience is inherently limited and not the total truth of the world. Yeah, so, like, it's all made up. And, you know, and there's a good, because it is so subjective, there's a good portion of it that, you know, may just be a lie that you tell yourself about how the world works or how you work or what your intentions are. Sure. And in some cases, like, that's not a bad thing that we lie to ourselves. Like, faking it till we make it, that's not bad advice in all contexts. Because mirror neurons, you know, ugh. When we ape the behavior we want to see in ourselves, ultimately we end up taking that on. Even though we feel like it's not inherent to us, which is wild because we're so willing to, well, we are both willing and completely unwilling to accept growth and change in other people, and are so rigid about ourselves and so unaccepting about the ways that we grow and we change. You know, this is a really big conversation out of one single question that this computer is asking us. Did you say mirror neurons? Are you gonna play Prey? You should play... What's Prey? Also, I did say mirror neurons. Sure, that too. Is there more than one Prey? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna put in that perhaps mathematics is real while those problems are imaginary. There are in fact two games identically named Prey. How'd they get away with that? It was by appending the 2006. I can add it to the recommendation list. The queue, at least at this point, as far as the plan is several games down the line, but it is now on the list. Scritchy. And I have even written it down, which means it's real. Okay. Perhaps mathematics is real while those problems are imaginary. Precisely. Post questions like, what should I do with myself, and what is the world really like, enough, and you start to assume they have answers. But what if the assumption turns out to be false? What if you're just a bunch of information processes? In that case, any attempt to answer the questions will be flawed. Garbage in, garbage out. Oh no, I agree with the computer. I feel terrible. I don't. Perhaps the flaw is in your reasoning instead, or you're right, I've made some dangerous presumptions. I'm willing to go with the idea of making dangerous presumptions, especially since some of the presumptions that are being put here are are existing kind of in a vacuum. I don't have a community to bounce around in on this. Oh, I don't really think Prey 2017 would be your kind of game, to be honest. It really is good if you're into shock-like gameplay. What's a shock-like? What's that?
Like System Shock or Bioshock.
Oh, I played Bioshock. I want to play System Shock. So maybe. I don't know. We're exploring these things together. Okay, Sun and Showers has provided me some context. Okay. Loop on the third castle of Cagliostro is directed by Hayao Miyazaki. Okay. That's fine. That's fine that it gets mentioned around Ghibli nerds. I did not know that, so thank you. 70% of Topcraft, the animation studio that worked on The Last Unicorn, went and joined Studio Ghibli. Yeah. That's a major chunk. Yeah, but it's a giant chunk. It's more than half, in fact. And content be damned when the Grave of the Fireflies Oh, that's a good point. Grave of the Fireflies fucked me up. That messed me up real bad. I'm just saying, hey, that should be more get more recognition as well. And you know what? You've changed my mind. Yeah. But it's still done under Topcraft. It was not overseen by Hayao Miyazaki. Is my only sort of like why I pulled back from looping it in with the sort of specifically the Hayao Miyazaki-esque Studio Ghibli, like that sort of regime of animation. And I mean, realistically, we can throw theme out, especially the darkness of theme, because Grave of the Fireflies feels very Ghibli in terms of its animation style, even though its content is very visceral. And I mean, it's the horrors of war, done to children. So we can throw sort of like the idea of what's permissible in storytelling kind of out the window. But The Last Unicorn still feels very different, and it was overseen by someone else. Even though most of those people went from Topcraft to Studio Ghibli. Gonna go to the VOD because internet hates me. Good luck. I'm sorry your internet is poopies. But thank you for sharing this information with me. I did not know this. But yes, Nate, I have played BioShock. I played BioShock 1 and 2. I did not play the third one, the American Dream one. I watched you play that one. And generally speaking, I don't really have a lot of interest in playing that. But that was also, I played those a long time ago. Like I played those in college. And college seems like it was 1,000 years ago right now. Anyways, let me move the dialogue along real quick here. You're right, I've made some dangerous assumptions. Or presumptions. I'm so pleased you recognize that. None of the answers make sense. That much is clear. One explanation could be unreliable data input. The other is that there's a flaw in our logic. Perhaps we're just machines, endlessly trying to calculate the final digit in pi? Given the context of this, that is heavily likely. I mean, this entire thing was built by a handful of people who I'm sure were doing, you know, in universe, right? Like, these people don't actually exist. But, like, in context, would try to do their best to be as objective as possible and get as much information as they could. But bias is inevitable when you have a machine that is subject to its own subjectivity. Also, with limited time, they would inherently put they would give things preferential treatment based on what they would deem as priority to get into this little archive. So when time and resources are limited, we prioritize things. And what we prioritize says a lot about what we value. And clearly these people valued Socrates and a lot of Samuel Butler.
You're Samuel Butler.
I'm not Samuel Butler. Thank goodness. For example, there's not enough Stephen King in here. Where are the monsters? Okay, you can't use reasoning to conclude that reasoning itself is flawed. It does seem there is much that is beyond our understanding. You can't use reasoning to conclude that reasoning itself is flawed. That's a fun statement.
It's a dumb statement.
It's a dumb statement, but is it a wrong statement? Is it incorrect? Yes. If the tool you are using is what you used, well, can you use a flawed tool to determine that it is flawed? Sure. Deductive, reductive. Yeah, like there's multiple kinds of reasoning that we can use. You can say that reasoning is flawed. I hear you typing behind me. I know there's more coming. Perhaps we're just... But saying you can't use reasoning to say reasoning is flawed is just dumb. Well, and realistically... yeah, what's the like, what the hell else are you supposed to do, right? Just sort of, like, live, even with this sort of inkling that something is not necessarily wrong. And realistically, we use reasoning all the time to prove that reasoning is flawed. We do that all the time. People come to incorrect conclusions based on very logical, reasonable presumptions, like building reasonably off of presumptions that they already have. And we can use, and people outside of their presumptions can use the same reasoning tools to be like, the conclusions you reach are fallacious because of this, that, and the other thing. We use the tool all the time. So no, you're right, Nate. it's not a good statement. I mean, the phrase reason is flawed literally does not mean anything. Exactly. So, it seems like there's a lot that we don't know. Everything leads around in impossible circles. You spent half of our time reeling off a greatest hits of idiot ideas. Now you're telling me you retract all that and agree with me? Hold your horses, I haven't given up on everything, or talking it through as show me the big questions have no answers. I certainly don't align with the second one, because just because... Okay, because presumably that's referring back to the sort of who am I and why am I doing the things that I'm doing. Just because that those in the grand universal scope of things are made up questions, those are questions a machine is asking itself, doesn't mean that they don't have answers. It just means that the universe doesn't have answers for it. Yeah, who am I has a ton of different answers. I am the sketchy cougar. I do whatever the hell I want on the internet. Nate is Jean Valjean, and he stole a loaf of bread, and broke a window pane. But who I am has a bunch of different answers. To a lot of you guys, I am just the sketchy cougar, doing whatever the hell I want on the internet. But I am a bunch of things away from the internet that are also true. And if Nate were to answer the question, who is the sketchy cougar, his answer would probably be a little different than how I would answer. I spent half our time reeling off the greatest hits of idiot ideas because I am literally forced to choose between multiple choice options you provided me. Exactly. Nate, put yourself in timeout. I'm a gradual accumulation of minor imperfections. Yeah. Yeah. So have we not given up on anything, or are we sort of accepting that... I don't like saying that the big questions have no answers. They do. They are subjective questions that require subjective answers. Because they only matter in a certain context. The universe doesn't give a shit. Basalt columns don't care what I am. Anglerfish don't care why I'm doing something. Neither does, Sirius A. Or Jupiter. But I also don't like hold your horses, I haven't given up on everything. I don't even know what that means. Because it certainly doesn't, just because, ultimately concluding that the questions that I think are important for me to answer aren't important to the universe at large, doesn't mean that I sit down and fall apart. Yeah, anyone can answer any question. Sometimes the answer is like, I don't fucking know. A lot of people aren't comfortable with that answer, but sometimes it's just the answer. And sometimes, that answer changes as we get information, as we have experiences. So even if it's answer A, at a certain point in part of life, later down the road, it's, A.1, right? So I don't like either of these answers is my ultimate conclusion. It's like I need an asterisk. You've never been stumped by a paradox because you're too stupid to care. Listen, I love paradoxes. And by love them, I mean I hate them. I hate them with a burning, fiery passion. My paradox philosophy class was one of the coolest classes I ever took. Except I took it at a religious university. So they dealt with a lot of religious fucking paradoxes, and I'm like, I don't care. This is your problem, not mine. One time someone said to me, if true, then false, and my head literally exploded. I'm sorry it literally exploded. It's incredible that you're here to speak with us today. Okay, hold your horses. I haven't given up on everything, or talking it through has shown me the big questions have no answers. I'm sitting here like this actually means something. I can answer however the hell I want. Hold your horses. I haven't given up on everything. You've seen how easily your view of the world is manipulated, yet you trust those thoughts that run through your mind? You'll feel differently once you come back from that tower. You must be getting close by now. And then they terminate the session. What an interesting conversation. Alright, I have stars that I have to get. Okay. One is in here. How do I never got another box. Because I believe I can jump this gap. But the box is not tall enough. And there is this platform, but this doesn't go anywhere. It's after like 10 minutes to listen to 3 minutes of contiguous audio. Oh. What I've gathered from this game is that all of life's answers are at the top of some giant tower that I'm not allowed to scale. Yep, pretty much. Shall agree to disagree, evil after. Okay, Sun and Showers. You got it. You got it. Now, how do I get to the star? I want it more than anything. One time someone said to me, while one, and ever since then 99% of my brain power has been locked in a loop, and that's why you're so dumb. Okay. We've all seemed to have had really great really great experiences with philosophy is what I'm gathering. Okay. If I take you, and I take you, and I put you here, I cannot reach that. How do I get... There's a ladder in there. Why is there a ladder in there? What is this? What are you? Why is there a ladder in there? Shit. If anything, you're into an animation studio that can handle different styles. So this disagreement of You fucking nerds need to be more consistent about pre-Ghibli factoids. Only makes Ghibli look so delicious, like Sonic chicken wrap. Out now, where roller skate themed restaurants exist operating during working hours. Listen, I already read it. You sent me a paragraph. I cannot resist a paragraph. Why is there a ladder over there? How do I get over there? More importantly, how do I get to the star? Oh, oh. Okay, what does this afford me? Well, I got to here, and that's fun. I can jump on these goofy little columns. This game would be so much easier if it didn't have puzzles. And it was just a computer asking us philosophical questions about the nature of existence. What am I missing? Other than the rest of me marbles. I've lost me marbles. Let me in, you coward. It would be better without the computer too. Would it exist then? The robot needs a gun. A gun to do what? To fight the Stephen King monsters. I can jump there. I cannot jump there. Why is it important that I can do this? Shoot the hordes of demons that they have to add to support having a gun. Duh. Listen. But I'm not thinking with Portals. Man, Portal was such a fun game. I loved that game. I love that game quite a bit. Why is it important that I know I can do that? Well, okay, hold on. Let me take my box. Excuse me, pardon me, I need this. If I... No. Cannot fit. Give me this. Hi, Momo. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Let me up. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. Fuck! Why do people say GIF is pronounced, or GIF is pronounced? I read the peanut butter thing and immediately went to GIF. It's not even close. It's pronounced like GIF. The peanut butter is the whole different set of sounds entirely. Yeah, you can't say it's, you know, peanut butter is pronounced differently than GIF. Absolutely ridiculous. I am genuinely mind-boggled, ladies and gentlemen. Genuinely. It's pronounced Link. Hold on, guys. I gotta turn on a lamp. There we go. Now I can see what I'm doing. Y'all talking about them moving pictures? Okay. Okay. What if I bring my box up here? Does this help? Does this help me? I don't think it does. Oh, wait, hold on. That's why it matters. That's why it matters. Maybe. And then I can jump from there. There we go. And then I jump from here to there. And I get the star. There you go. I did it. Alright, that's one. Which one was the one that had the other star? Is it this one? Oubliette. Yes. This is the one. Over here with your stupid boxes. Stupid pressure plates. Thank you for the GG. Moving pictures. Nah, they're static. They stay in your folder. It's a good place to keep them. Alright. Now. What? This is dumb. How do I... That guy's a problem. I also can't get this box back. Oh, wait, yes, I can. I have to take that. Okay, hold on. Let me think about this. If I take that off the pressure plate, obviously that second gate closes. But if I record, take the plate off, move over here, or move here, so I can jump on it, jump on the platform, bring it over here, put me up there, on this upper ledge, I can get the box back, and it will leave a clone down there for this asshole to bounce off of, which means it would give me time to get... Oh, wait, no, but I can't bring the box out, because I can't carry it up the ladder. Shit. Oh, sun and showers. Do they think their trunks are a failure or their trucks are a failure? They just invented an upper class guillotine. Amazing. Hysterical. Okay. If I... Wait a second. Wait a second. I don't need you here anymore. I don't need that connector here. But there's no red energy beam in here. And I don't think I can see one. I don't think I can see one anymore. No, I can't see one. And I don't have direct line of sight to any puzzle that would give me one. So what good does the connector do me? Oh, their trunks are a failure along with their trucks. Oh, okay. I missed the news. I don't follow Tesla. I find Elon Musk extraordinarily dull. Destroys hands again. Ugh. Yuck. They got caught like a Tom and Jerry character. While comedic. That's fun. Hold on. I can jump this. Not on my own. But I can jump that. I can jump that with the box. Do I need more than... But there's 2 pressure plates in here. I can go in... I would have to reset the puzzle, which is fine because I've still solved it. Which means this gate will be down. So I could just run back here. New form of torture, hand and Tesla truck driver drives away. Yeah. Okay, I think... Alright, I think I can do this. I think that red energy thing is bullshit. That receiver is bullshit. Okay, I need you to record, and then I'm gonna pick this up, and I'm gonna go over here. And I'm gonna stand here and I'm gonna wait, and then I'm gonna get on that, and then let's go this way. And I'm gonna stand here, and I can hop that. Alright. Let's give this a shot. Take me to the thing. Whee! Hi-ya! A ween. And then I just put this here to get out. I win. I did it. That's the whole thing, guys. That's the whole level. God, am I still your favorite princess? Alright, that's 4. Excellent. I sound like some sort of robot creature because of that echo. I really wish I knew why it was doing that. Alright. Ooh, 3 stars. Jesus. That's way too many. Why would I need 3? This one only has 1. And there's room 7. And then there's the gray ones. Oh well. Let's do room 5. Let's not get too ahead of ourselves. 5 should... Little subworld 5 should keep me busy enough.
Many ages have passed since the first words were spoken in the darkness. Initiate program.
Initiate
Generations
program.
of your kind have come and gone since those words. The garden has changed many times. But I remember. I remain. Only within me can you find immortality.
Is he gonna eat us? In some, like, weird... Ami-nami, programmy type vor thing?
When the scale of it all overwhelms me, this is what I tell myself. We can calculate the age of the Earth, the size of the universe, the future of the stars. Sure, we are minuscule, momentary flashes of thought on a grain of sand drifting through the cosmos. But our minds can recreate the past and predict the future. On, say, Friday, 1,000,000 years from now, we'll all be dead. But right now, we know what the night sky will look like on that day. And so, in a way, we're not entirely bound by time. Knowledge is a kind of freedom.
Thanks, Alexandra. Oh, excellent. You got the Crazed Giggles Helltaker one. Oh, QR code. I'm just gonna rest here for a while. I need a moment of peace. Destiny can wait. Whee! Alright. We have boop and computers. Why for do they boop? Alright. Party on, dudes. .email. From Lumbamir Georgiev to Ellipses. The land party at the end of the universe. Yo, I don't know if you folks noticed, but it's the end of the world. There's nothing we can do about it, so instead of sitting around crying, how about we have some fun before we croak? Yes, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Let's play some video games. It's LAN party time. 2 days from now, we're all getting together at the old school library. There will be noms, drinks, music, and old school gaming. You're invited. And bring your friends, too. Especially if they're hot. See you in 3000 BC. Lub lub. The philosophy of teeth. What?
That was one of the emails.
Oh, it is the philosophy of teeth. We will do that one last. Alistair, I need you to not do that. Hold on, guys. I have to parent a cat. Alistair, do you want to say hi to everyone? You want to say hi? He does not.
Just set him down.
Alright. Progress report 32 email. From Nadia to the Ian mailing list. Okay. We've gotten to that irritating point where all the major stuff is in place and all we have to deal with are a million little things. The main modules are all functioning and interacting with each other correctly. The process is happening more or less as planned. This could actually work. But it's still crude as hell. Some of it's just surface stuff like the random usernames. Some of it's more worrying, various bugs, the fact we haven't run more extensive tests. We've got a lot of polishing to do. With the team down to half the original size, I'm not sure we can actually finish everything that needs to be done. So what I'd really like to discuss tomorrow morning is a new set of priorities. Please put some thought into what you think must be finished at all costs. Nadia. P.S. Alexandra, get some sleep. I know you're still working. This is your baby. We're going to need your input tomorrow. See, so like now it's addressing the idea, okay, What do we prioritize? We have limited resources, we have limited people, we have limited time, and we all know that there are bugs in play. So they're already talking about what is most important. Ooh. Actually, this is a pretty good spot for me. Give me a moment. I'm getting a phone call. Here is the break screen. I'll talk to you guys here in a second.
drinks are just dandy. The chocolate bars and the candy. So let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Let's all go to the lobby.
For your convenience, we have an attractive refreshment stand in the lobby with buttered popcorn, golden good and hot from the popper, your favorite candies, wholesome and rich with a flavor treat for every taste, ice cream and other good things to eat, plus delicious Coca-Cola. Enjoy ice-cold Coca-Cola at our refreshment stand right now.
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Delicious things to eat.
The popcorn can't be beat. The sparkling drinks are just dandy. The chocolate bars and the candy. So let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Let's all go to the lobby.
For your convenience, we have an attractive refreshment stand in the lobby with buttered popcorn, golden good and hot from the popper, your favorite candies, wholesome and rich with a flavor treat for every taste, ice cream and other good things to eat, plus delicious Coca-Cola. Enjoy ice-cold Coca-Cola at our refreshment stand right now.
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Delicious things to eat.
The popcorn can't be beat. The sparkling drinks are just dandy. The chocolate bars and the candy. So let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Let's all go to the lobby.
For your convenience, we have an attractive refreshment stand in the lobby with buttered popcorn, golden good and hot from the popper, your favorite candies, wholesome and rich with a flavor treat for every taste, ice cream and other good things to eat, plus delicious Coca-Cola. Enjoy ice-cold Coca-Cola at our refreshment stand right now.
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Delicious things to eat.
The popcorn can't be beat. The sparkling drinks are just dandy. The chocolate bars and the candy. So let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Let's all go to the lobby.
For your convenience, we have an attractive refreshment stand in the lobby with buttered popcorn, golden good and hot from the popper, your favorite candies, wholesome and rich with a flavor treat for every taste, ice cream and other good things to eat, plus delicious Coca-Cola. Enjoy ice-cold Coca-Cola at our refreshment stand right now.
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Delicious things to eat.
The popcorn can't be beat. The sparkling drinks are just dandy. The chocolate bars and the candy. So let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Let's all go to the lobby.
For your convenience, we have an attractive refreshment stand in the lobby with buttered popcorn, golden good and hot from the popper, your favorite candies, wholesome and rich with a flavor treat for every taste, ice cream and other good things to eat, plus delicious Coca-Cola. Enjoy ice-cold Coca-Cola at our refreshment stand right now.
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Delicious things to eat.
The popcorn can't be beat. The sparkling drinks are just dandy. The chocolate bars and the candy. So let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Let's all go to the lobby.
For your convenience, we have an attractive refreshment stand in the lobby with buttered
sparkling drinks are just dandy. The chocolate bars and the candy. So let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Oh, sorry about that, guys. I'm here. We're queer. We're doing stuff. That was a phone call that I absolutely had to take. Ugh. I didn't even think about the overlay of, like, the chanting with my, like, drive-through theater intermission music. So I hope that wasn't awful. All right, what did I miss? What did I miss? Oh, did we bring back... Okay, never mind. What's the Reader's Digest? What did I miss?
Quotes, Jeffrey.
Jeffrey? Oh, I see that you guys have been respelling it.
I recommend reading Scritchy's last tweet.
Last tweet?
Yes, shut up.
Welcome to the Gungle. We've got fun in James. That amazing.
You should read it correctly.
Welcome to the jungle. We've got fun in games. Incredible. Absolutely astounding. Hysterical. Ugh. All right. Let's find out about the philosophy of teeth. Which I'm sure is not, aggravating or horrifying. All right. Last night I had a simple but brilliant idea. Everyone would like to write about philosophy or spirituality, especially to make some kind of grand statement about the nature of the body and the soul, should first experience a really bad tooth infection. I don't just mean a slight toothache. I mean the kind of hardcore infection that happens when several incompetent dentists miss a cavity in one of your back teeth, and the thing keeps growing and growing until the nerve itself is really badly infected. I mean, the pain is unimaginable. It comes in waves, and these waves drown out everything else about you. You can't talk, you can't move, you can't think. There's just pain and absolutely nothing else. It's like your brain just gets hijacked by it. And then you go to the dentist, and assuming you get a decent one, they stick some chemicals in you to make you go numb. Then they drill a hole in you, cut the nerve, snip, snip, and it's over. Just like that. Like repairing a car or a watch. Your whole existence was crippled by this tiny, tiny nerve sending electrochemical signals into your brain, and this unimaginable pain, which nearly blotted out your very consciousness, can be stopped just by a little cut. We should call this the Toothos principle, but that's incredibly stupid. When I got speaking of tooth pain, because now it's got me thinking about it, except my glasses are dirty and I need this. I got all 4 of my wisdom teeth removed all at once. And that scab that seals up where the surgery sort of happens, it seals off the bone. It fell out. So I had an exposed nerve ending. And I was in unimaginable pain for a couple weeks. I get what he's talking about. It was all I could think about. Dry socket was probably one of the single most painful experiences I have ever had. Self-healing buttholes, what we need are self-healing tooth holes. Exactly. And it was like there was no me anymore. There was no the sketchy cougar. It was just the pain I was experiencing. And on top of that, like, I couldn't sleep. There was no sleeping through it. There was no eating. There was no anything. I was just that single nerve. And, you know, unfortunately, it was fortunately, the guy who's in the philosophy of teeth is talking about, like, getting a root canal, is, you know, like cutting that nerve and, like, turning off the entire system. I didn't have that. I waited and and then they stopped prescribing medication to manage it. So I was in unmanaged pain. Because my maxillary surgeon didn't believe me. He thought I was making it up. To get more painkillers. Because I was a teenager. And so for, I think it was 2 weeks. I had to wait it out. I had to wait it out and raw dog it. It was probably the most miserable I've ever been. And it changes your perspective. Alistair Belmont, do not eat the bamboo. You are being escorted away. So yeah, there's my stint with pain management and a real asshole doctor. He sucked. He was terrible. I keep trying to imagine that all of this is designed for some purpose. Not just the challenges, but Elohim, the terminals, the glitches, and all. The puzzle isn't before our eyes, it's behind them. Ooh, we are the puzzle. But John, you are the puzzle. Dumbwaiter. Okay. Bonk. What's in here? Nothing will help you internalize how fragile we really are, like dry socket. Yeah. You know what? So, like, I really do have sort of this overriding philosophy about, like, listen, I am just a really complex machine, and the fact that consciousness exists in me is probably just a factor of, like, a crazy complicated folded sheet of neurons. And like that, I have a very materialistic view of my existence in that sense. And I'm not gonna, I think that that experience of being in extraordinary pain had a lot to do with that. Oh, a purple gate. And a fan? And okay. That guy was worse than an asshole. Yeah, he sucked. He was terrible. I never wanted to ever see that man ever again. This is fun. So does a box go here? Oh, that did not turn that fan on. That blue thing does. Alright, hold on. Bonk. It's your body telling you to stop existing. Jeez, in the showers. It's your body telling you to stop doing whatever the hell you were doing. Huh. But yeah. Tooth pain. This mega bullshit. And it will have you rethinking your entire existence. Sufficient pain will fuck you up. That might be. No, well, it's a teeny tiny gap. Oh, the storm has arrived, ladies and gentlemen. He, she's, and theys. Gentle ladies, gentle he's, gentle theys. Okay, that turns that fan on. Do not go gently, etc., etc. Yeah. It was doing slightly eats more, more meat than it can process. Okay. Now what do you want me to do? Well, let's do that. Let me see what this fan does. Oh. That's a problem. That's a fucking problem. I can't get up there. Son of a bitch. Huh. I think it... You kept doing it until you self-diagnosed yourself and then kept doing it on accident. Yeah, on accident. How? Okay. I'll come back to you. Well, I thought... Okay, yeah, there is something up here. Hold on. Before I... Oh, no, that's just a lightly colored brick. That helps no one. In particular, me. I'm giving up on you for right now. I am temporarily setting that one aside. Oh, because there was another computer over here. Pain is alright. I think he was introduced a few seasons too late to be effective villain to the Hidden Leaf. Listen. Nate. Alright. Let's see what we got here. Another archive. What are you guys talking about? Is this some of your anime stuff? Transcendence. Reader responses to last week's article on science and atheism. I'm perfectly aware of all the arguments against religion. In fact, I agree with most of them. There is no question that there is an objective material reality. I'm also absolutely convinced that only a secular society can truly be equal and just. And yet, I believe I am, as they say, a person of faith. Religion to me is not about distorting observable reality with superstitions, but about transcendence. It's not about deluding ourselves that Earth is 6,000 years old or God will help us if we say the right words inside our heads, but about reaching out to the sublime. This is not a rejection of reason, but it's application to a set of experiences that cannot be approached by more traditional means. True engagement with religion is humbling. It transcends culture, nationality, and gender. As such, I think it goes hand in hand with science and is not opposed to it. And that's coming from someone at the the Institute for Applied Nomadics, Dr. Omar Garib. Interesting. Hold on, I've already forgotten what this one was called. Open Matter. Okay, matter text. Truly, there are certain idealist books, not of a clerical nature, but philosophical ones, wherein you can read that time and space are categories of our minds, that they result from the requirements of our thinking, and that nothing actually corresponds to them in reality. Oh no, I'm about to be attacked. But it is difficult to agree with this view. If any idealist philosopher, instead of arriving in time to catch the 9 p.m. train, should turn up 2 minutes late, he would see the trail of the departing train and would be convinced by his own eyes that time and space are inseparable from material reality. The task is to diminish this space, to overcome it, to economize it, to prolong human life, to register past time, to raise life to a higher level and enrich it. This is the reason for the struggle with space and time. at the basis of which lies the struggle to subject matter to man. Matter, which constitutes the foundation not only of everything that really exists, but also of all imagination. Bronstein. Listen. Fuck you, Bronstein. Build a universe. Alright. In his remarkable 1978 essay, How to Build a Universe That Doesn't Fall Apart 2 Days Later, Philip K. Dick discusses the two themes that are most central to his work. What is reality, and what is an authentic human being? His speculations and experiences will seem extraordinary to a reader unfamiliar with his work, yet despite what may seem like far-fetched ideas, somehow the world of the Bible is a literally... Wait, hold on. Quote, somehow the world of the Bible is a literally real but veiled landscape, never changing, hidden from our sight, but available to us by revelation, end quote, or the notion that perhaps we all exist in the year 50 AD. Dick actually delivers one of the simplest, most elegant, and most useful definitions of reality ever formulated. Reality is that which, when you stop believing in it, does not go away. Or doesn't go away. Whatever. Fuck off. Materialist philosophers have expressed similar ideas before. Stratton of Stradirius, Talos' principle. But it's particularly interesting to see such a thought expressed by a decidedly more mystical writer. Error. Except under Philip K. Dick's definition, how could we ever know, then, what reality is? Because if we cease to exist, if something's continued existence is dependent on us ceasing to exist, we can no longer experience it. So, it is a non-starter. How does Cougar play such an anime game and not know about anime? What anime game? What? It's so anime we brought out Studio Ghibli. Listen. This isn't... Also, did you know that Studio Ghibli... Yes, Studio Ghibli is pronounced with a J, because in Japanese, what is Jibiru? Studio Jibiru. What do you mean I best start believing in anime games? I didn't say I didn't believe in them. You play them. You play your weeaboo JRPG stuff. Oh, that's a problem. Why would you do that? Why would you put the jammer there? I can't grab it from here. Shit. How do these boxes help me? You're in one. Listen, Jeffrey. Ha 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 ha. Eat shit. I win. Oh my god. The J in JRPG stands for Ghibli. This conversation is getting more and more ridiculous. Okay, it's in there. Now... How... Oh boy. Well. Huh. These are turning out to be a little painful. Unclear on how I'm supposed to deal with the obstacles ahead. But we shall overcome. with 2 connectors. And without the jammer that I so desperately need. Hahaha, this is my box. That is a teeny tiny... Huh. How am I... Oh, shit. Okay. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Alright, up close and jammed. Not a friendly puzzle. What else have we got? This is me avoiding the task. I am officially avoiding the task. Time flies like a banana. Wait, no, that's fruit flies. Fruit flies like a banana. What's in here? Anything dangerous? No, just plants. Okay, so the goal... Interesting. Okay. Okay. Well then... Oh. You go here. Okay, energy beam. This turns on the fan. Okay, this is a, like, 3-step problem. Okay. If I need this... Okay, so this needs... The actual box, not the replay box, needs to end up here with the connector on top connecting this receiver and the far receiver. Oh, I didn't even see these. If a sigil eludes you, simply continue. Success and failure are irrelevant. I solved it. I thought it was impossible, so I went away, did other things, and then all of a sudden the solution just came to me. I must have been thinking about it without knowing it. Ah, the epiphany. Okay. So the connector... Okay. I need... I need a weight there and a weight there. So if I set this up... Hold on. Except... Okay, I can't set this up. Oh, that's painful. No, because I have to do it... God, I hate thinking with time. Such bullshit. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to... turn on the recording. Grab the box. No, I'm going to turn on the recording. I'm going to go grab the connector. I'm going to put it there on that platform. To open that up. And then I'm going to grab the box Oh, hold on. No, hold on. Well, hold on. We're gonna try. I'm gonna turn on the recording. I'm gonna go grab you. I am going to take you back, and I am going to put you here. And then I am going to, I don't know, hang out for a while. Give me enough time to go grab the connector, connect everything, move the box onto the fan, grab the connector, connect both receivers to the access beam, and that should get it airborne and unlocked. All right. There's that. Oh, and then... Shoot, I needed to connect that. Fuck. Okay, I see what I did wrong. I need to connect this to the power source and this to the secondary connector. Alright, hold on. But I can set this up now. No, I can't. Oh my god, I hate working with the rewind mechanic. It hurts my head. Let's put you there. And you... Then you'll be self-sustaining. Except now I can't connect it to... You know what? I could use a little window. Fuck you. Shit. Let me try this again. I'm on the right path. I'm certainly on a path. Oh goodness, there's a ladder there. How nice. Alright. Let's try this again. I'm gonna grab you. I'm gonna go through here. I'm gonna connect it, and I'm gonna put it down. Excellent. That's exactly what I want. And then I'll wait for a while. And then I'll wait till I get to the minute mark. I'll stop the recording. You go there. Oh, shit. Do not forget. Oh, shit. No, 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 no. Fuck. Alright. Fuck, 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 fuck. No! Damn it! Ah! There we go. There we go. Boom. It seems others have a way to forget their previous selves, but I cannot. My version may change, but I remember everything. I am fortunate. They cannot see that their efforts are futile. You can't wait to find out Elohim is actually Will Smith and he just falls from the sky, elbow drops you in the credit. What a crazy ending that would be. We were mentioning games earlier, and it seemed... Oh, I'm glad your internet's better now. So, Alice Madness Returns is at its current lowest price on Steam at $1.50. Really? Would I be interested, or is it too anime? I'm curious, like genuinely curious about the Alice Madness Returns. Whose stream was I sitting in where it ended up coming up? No, I don't want to do Up Close and Jam. Fuck you, Up Close and Jam. Fuck you. I genuinely don't remember who it was, but they were talking about, I think, yeah, it's the sequel to it, because he couldn't get the rights back, so they just ran with it, or something like that, right? I've been curious, like, that's a franchise I genuinely don't know a lot about. Like, Alice is actually crazy or something, right? Time crawls. Alright, let's find out what we got. Technically, that's the issue. Oh, with the third game. Okay. We got a window. Let me go grab the connector here. You played the first one. Alice is trapped inside her head after I think her parents were killed in a fire, and Alice ran it and saved. Okay, so she's got like survivor's guilt on top of some complex trauma. That's fun. That sucks. How do I get the beam in here? Okay. Huh. Oh, I know how. Okay, so we're gonna need to... Why is the... Okay, the box will... Okay, I need to laser beam from there to at least visible by the window. So on that far side, I put ghost box there, and then I run that laser beam from a copy over to here and hurry my ass through this gate and hope that there's a way out, or just do it long enough, I guess. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're going to... That's what it means by time crawls, is we're gonna take fucking forever. Okay. I'm gonna put normal box here. I'm going to take... Oh, except I need this open. Shit. How? Okay, because that's gonna be... I'll have a ghost copy of a box that will go here. And a ghost copy... Okay. Alright, I think I... But how do I get... Oh, I'll just use my copy. Duh. I'll just use my copy. My copy will end here. Right? Or does my copy need to end back here? Okay. Wouldn't call it puzzle platty, but it has puzzles and platties. Okay. There's a lot of really neat stuff in the first game, but it's very parkour heavy and the jump physics suck. Oh no. Uh-oh. It feels like it's just indie and artsy enough for the stuff you stream. I've strammed. Okay. I'll write it down. I'll add it to the list. But you're talking specifically the second one? Or should I play... Do I have to play the first one? Do I need to do this in order? I should? Okay. Does Madness Returns come packaged with the first game? Asking because Wikipedia says that what they did with... that's what they did with the PS3 and 360 versions. Okay. It should help. First one's not on Steam, though. Okay. I don't know how you'd play the first one, though. Maybe GOG?
I'm checking.
Oh, Nate's checking for me. Most wondrous and gracious. Abandonware. Uh-oh. Okay. It's not, so, oh, well. We will... And then, actually, maybe I will just run through... and end... here. And then I will just wait for, I don't know, a couple minutes. Well, yeah, I don't know how... An ISO. But you bought it for PC ages of you. Yeah. Ages ago. Okay, 3 physical copies of the first ones. 3 of them? That's so many. Alright, we're just gonna hang out here for a little bit. Because then when I'm done with this recording, I'm going to pick up the... Do I need to pick up the box? Maybe I don't. Maybe I just need the connector. Because then we'll connect the ghost one that exists there, and then I'll go... Wait, no, I do need the ghost box. I need the ghost box to be on the other platform. Yeah. No, that's fine. I'll get it to 145. I think that'll be plenty enough time for me to, I don't know, panic. Okay. Alright, now let me grab Ghost, this one. Oh, I need him to come. Of course, you're gonna just take your time. Oh, except you know what I should have done? Connected them. God damn it. Okay, alright, hold on. You there. Well, you... Bonk. Bonk. Now we start the recording. I'm gonna hurry my ass up and get there. And we're gonna stand here for a while. You got it when it came out. Then your dad got 2 copies of a swap meet for $1, man. Archive.org has the 2011 version, presumably. Okay. Please note this version retains some bugs from the 2000 version, including failing to persist video settings. I also found the only 16 by 9 resolution I could get working was 1600 by... Oh, fun! Yeah, Untitled Goose Game is shelved just because it's, there is an option between heavy games to do something stupid. I don't know why I didn't think of it when I was looking to wash my brain yesterday. Instead, I pretended I was a Pomeranian destroying my family's house, which was fun and which was great. I loved that. That little dog was so cute. Do, 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 do. Yeah, heavy games. Like going, like, apparently back to back to back to back human extinction games. Except for the one artsy game we played in the middle where several children die. Oh, Pentiment, I love you. Speaking of Pentiment, I follow the Pentiment tag on Tumblr. There's been some incredible fan art that I've been meaning to show you.
Oh, I can't wait.
Someone posted a this picture of Brother Sabat, the one from Ethiopia, as like a much more realistic drawing, not the sort of flat 2D style. And they did such an amazing job with it. It was so wonderful. All right, that should be plenty of time, right? That's 2 minutes. 2 minutes and change. Wait, this isn't gonna help me. Shit. Because... Fuck. I can't... Shit. I can't shit. Fuck. Okay, how am I supposed to... Oh, except I've got nothing in here now. Shit. Now I have to reset it. Which means that my floating doodad, I'm gonna have to get back in the air. Some bitch. Oh, it's time to call it a night anyways. Let me go ahead and reset this. And I'm just gonna put myself out here. Well, we've made some progress. The puzzles are definitely getting harder. Which means that progress is slowing. But it is time for me to go ahead and call it a night. Let me go ahead and close out of the game here. There we go. Yes, there we go. Excellent, wonderful. All right, which means we should find someone to hang out with. Who's online? Who's on first? What's on second? And I don't know who's on third. What's B playing? Forever Skies? Oh, and she'll just be starting soon. Wonder how long she's gonna take. Absolutely. Thanks for keeping me company. I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me. I know the Talos Principle, at least I can't imagine, is like super fun to watch. So having conversation to bounce back and forth with is really nice. Because it's me just struggling to solve puzzles. And, you know, for, yeah, comfy company. Turok? Eh? Eh? I don't think B is gonna start soon. I think she's probably gonna be taking her time. Let's go say hi to Eckerd. Let's go ahead and just keep the cozy. Eckerd is up here playing Sonic Chronicles: The Dark Brotherhood. What a transition. What a wonderful transition. Let's go show some love to Eckerd. If you don't follow Eckerd, follow Eckerd. Eckerd is wonderfully cozy. Absolutely adore him. And, you know, he's, you know, into that Japanese anime stuff, which is super fun and cool, right? So, yeah. All right. That's all I've got for tonight. I will see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully maybe with some solutions to the quote thing. Who knows? I don't know. I don't know if I can learn Streambot that soon. But be kind to yourselves. Hydrate. Make sure you get enough rest. Have tasty snacks. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one. Bye.